personally think I should blow the brains out the back of your head. What do you think?
Gene Hackman plays a veteran Army sergeant who suspects he may have stumbled onto an international conspiracy in The Package.
First film is The Package, an espionage thriller with Gene Hackman assigned to transport and guard a mercenary soldier, Tommy Lee Jones, from Europe back to prison in the United States. Jones has a very cynical view of the military as he tells Hackman on their way back home.
How long you figure before you're back someplace, Johnny? Iran, maybe. Libya, Nicaragua, Philippines, Mexico, maybe.
Hey! That's what I signed up to do.
Right. You're a patriotic individual, John.
I don't have a problem with that.
No? You're a mercenary, John. You're a merc for the country you were born in. You know it.
Jones, of course, is not who he appears to be, and helping Hackman try to control Jones and still stay alive is Joanna Cassidy in an overwrought role as an Army lieutenant colonel and Hackman's ex-wife.
Do me a favor and keep your nose out of my P's and Q's.
That's funny.
And secondly, some kind of friend you are. You don't even ask me about my health or my career.
How's your health?
All you want to talk about is my sex life.
How's your career?
The two of them were better in Under Fire, but Hackman and Cassidy are both under fire themselves as part of a military plot to undermine peace in the world. Hackman's foe is John Hurd, playing an Army colonel who decides that Hackman and Cassidy know too much.
Maybe you ought to scrap this thing, Colonel.
We ought to scrub the whole damn country, boyette. That suit you?
Suit yourself. I do.
You have thus far, otherwise this wouldn't be necessary, would it?
Tommy Lee Jones is the best part of this movie. He plays a cynical, world-weary killer for hire, and yet he's tough as nails and quite exciting to watch. I only wish that all of the script here was as tough. It's flabby when Joanna Cassidy is involved. Her character could have been thrown away to no great loss. Gene Hackman's character is submerged in all of the action. His role isn't given enough scenes that make him distinctive from other roles that Hackman has played. At the same time, I enjoyed the final confrontation, the tracking of the killer, who wants to change the course of world history. So a mixed review for me on The Package.
I liked it a little bit more than you did, although I have to agree with you that this is what could almost be described as a Gene Hackman role. This is the kind of role where they say, well, let's get Gene Hackman because he will bring a depth of character to the role that we really haven't put into the screenplay. And in this case, they have not made the character
not at all
a very special person. But Hackman, of course, has these mannerisms, his way of speaking, his way of carrying himself.
He's a nice
so you
guy.
get a free ride when you hire Gene Hackman.
Right.
The thing I liked about the movie was this really complex plot, which is really, when you stop after the movie is over to think about it, very nicely constructed. I mean, the way that they're going to pull off this assassination that we don't want to probably give away too much more about than that. Maybe I shouldn't have even said assassination, but the way that they want to do this is really tricky and really clever, I thought.
But that comes to play in the final, 30 minutes of the film.
No, it's unfolding during the whole movie.
I understand
right from the point that you see Tommy Lee Jones, the plot is starting.
I understand that, but I like the way that they actually did the shooting, but I'm not going to give it a positive review.
Well, I give it I give it thumbs up. We had a slightly split decision on The Package, the thriller about international intrigue. I like the ingenious plot. Gene was disappointed in the Gene Hackman character.